Back again, KITV.
Yeah, we're here.
This time we're talking about social media.
Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, these are weaponized. You have social statisticians and scientists and researchers and people in lab coats, literally best minds of our generation, figuring out how to addict you to the news.
Yes.
And if you fall for it, if you get addicted, your brain will get destroyed. And I think this is the modern struggle. Look at how it happens. Social media, they've massaged all the mechanisms to addict you, like a Skinner's pigeon or a rat. Video games, another way to addict people. So you have entire large factories of people that are working to addict you to these things, and you stand alone. So the modern struggle as an individual is learning how to resist these things in the first place, drawing your own boundaries, and there's no one there to help you.
The more time you spend on social media, the more negatively it impacts your mood. Everyone knows that we have good days and bad days. But what do I see when I log on to social media? What I see is one person had a birthday party today. Look at how many people are having fun. And the next day, I see another birthday party where everyone is having fun. And the next day, I see another birthday party where everyone is having fun. Now, each person only gets one birthday a year, but every time I log on to social media, what rises to the top is what is liked the most, where people are having the most fun. Does that kind of make sense? So every time I log on, what I'm seeing is the best moment of 365 lives. And then what it gives me the impression of is everyone is out there having fun all of the time. And I only get one birthday a year, but everyone else is having so much fun all the time. So it creates this false sense that everyone out there is living this perfect life, whereas my life is just ordinary. And in the face of a perfect life, ordinary lives feel depressing.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do you think?
We're not meant to adapt to social media. We're not meant to see this many things at one time. It's quite addictive. Yeah, it's not. I think it's okay in moderation, but everyone's different. Some people, you can play 10 minutes of video games a day. That's not bad. Social media 10 minutes a day is not really bad, as long as you're productive. But so in this day and age, everyone's watching it so much. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then there's just like using your internet on the phone. It's a lot. People can use it as a numbing for bad things in their life because they kind of suppress their emotions.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm not saying it's inherently bad. It's useful.
It's a drug.
Yeah, it can be a drug.
Yeah.
It can be a drug. It can be a numbing cream.
Yeah.
But it can, reading a book is fine. But then playing video games isn't bad. Going on Instagram to up your socials isn't bad. Talking to people isn't bad.
Yeah, it's
Scrolling
moderation, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not technically bad. It's just people overdo it to the point where they're not being human. You're just suppressing everything.
Yeah.
Some people, not all people.
I liked what you were saying about that. It looks like there's a party going on every day. It's someone's birthday every day.
It's not bad.
And you're just there like, I'm waiting for my birthday. So I fully resonate with that part because I'm like, we gotta stay in the cave.
Yeah.
And I seen all these birthdays. I'm like, I want to go out, man.
Yeah, you have to understand. Just because, like he said something about how like you're looking at one day of 365 days.
Yeah.
And in that one day, that birthday's probably like 2 hours. In that birthday, are you really enjoying it? So it's probably like half an hour you really enjoy it. Not maybe the person who goes to the party. I'm saying. So how much of that day you really enjoying?
No, I feel you. Well, it's just about seeing it, innit? It's the effect that you get, the positive chemical effect in your brain that you get. Dopamine. That's the dopamine
The
effect.
reward system.
Yeah, you see it, you're like, yeah, man, that looks good. I remember when I had my birthday.
Nostalgia kicks in, the pain kicks
exactly.
in. And you want to do stuff.
And you want to do it, and you're like, man, I'm missing out every day. You're like, oh, man.
And this is why, even for me, and I have Instagram because it's useful for socials. If I go out to an event, I want to get someone's Instagram.
Yeah.
But I have it disabled or off. So I have to log in.
Yeah.
And even on Instagram on my laptop, I've bookmarked it so it doesn't go straight to my main Instagram with all my stories.
Okay.
People's stories. It goes to the messages part.
Okay.
So it goes straight to the message. So I just...
you stay focused.
Because the last guy, Dr. K, he's good. I watched one of his videos and he talks about how you want to increase the gap between impulse and action. So when you see Instagram on your phone, impulse is to click on it. But if you increase the gap between impulse and action, i.e. me putting the bookmark to the message part, I just look at the messages and think, okay, let me come off Instagram. I'm not gonna go, I gotta look at the stories, go look what's going on. You know what I mean? You've increased the gap.
I feel you.
So that
That's
helps.
good. It's a good technique. Even not being logged in, so you don't get notifications.
Exactly.
Even that's good.
I don't get it. So I can manipulate that.
Yeah.
When I go out, I'm like, fuck, I do this thing. I got my phone, yeah, and when I'm at like a night out or like an event, I get someone's digits or a mate or whatever, a new mate, or I'll log on to Instagram and I'll cover the whole phone and just see the message part. You click the message, you know that little arrow.
Yeah.
Click that. So I don't see the rest of it because that's how. Yeah, I mean, because I know.
Yeah.
If people call me stupid, like, bro,
Yeah, that's the
I do
extreme
not want.
ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, for me, I just put do not disturb either.
Yeah, I might have to figure that one
Just
out.
put it on do not disturb mode.
Yeah.
You got certain notifications, certain apps that just don't pop up after a certain time.
Yeah.
I got that on my phone. So, the things we got to do, you can't just just because we have the accessibility to these devices, to the World Wide Web, information everywhere, seeing birthday parties, don't mean we have to just sit there every day, scrolling every day for an hour on birthday parties.
And
you know what I mean? You better be using that phone to make some content, doing some studies, something.
And the guy at the end, he said something in another video about how, I might put it in, he talked about how, he was talking to a streamer about how to get out of FOMO. FOMO, oh my god, I'm always missing out. It's very hard, but he was like, no, it's easy. No matter what you do, human state is missing out. If I'm having Red Lobster today, someone's having 2 Red Lobsters somewhere else. If I'm in Ibiza for a day, someone's at Ibiza for 9 days. We're always missing out. Now, what you do, you're always missing out. When you're at home studying in the morning for an exam the next day, someone's out here having a night out in the morning. They're always missing out. You're always missing out. There's no such thing as the human state is missing out.
Yeah.
They're trying to hook you and be like, oh, you have to go out tonight. It's like, no, you don't.
Trust me, it's gonna be there. It's gonna be there next week.
And don't get me wrong, like, push yourself to go out, socialize, do things, but make sure is limited. Like I said, for us, like Halloween, Christmas, that's it. You haven't got to be like, let's go outside. It's like, you don't need to. Let's play Smash. We don't need to like go to so long that
let's play the games. Let's play some tournament time. Let's do some videos.
Let's chill out. Let's watch a movie. So we don't need to go out. Oh,
it's
not yet. You know what I mean?
All in moderation. It's like until you tick certain things off the goal list, it's like you don't need to be having this mindset every day, every weekend.
And you won't feel, you'll be like, you're not gonna feel good if you do it out of force. When you go to the event, like, I don't want to be here.
Yeah, if you do it without having everything ticked off, then it's like you're just doing it to suppress the pain. You're doing it to suppress the pain temporarily. But when you get these goals ticked off and then you start doing fun life, then you're doing it out of success, fulfillment,
Not force.
Yeah, not force. I'm actually happy.
Or fear.
We made it. We made it. Look at all those years that we were in the cave.
Yeah.
Now we're here. Assets up there. We can enjoy ourselves on the weekend sometimes.
Yeah, and like, so social media, I read online, social media like makes you less, if you're using it every day, it makes you less human. You're socializing through looking at people online. You actually gotta get out, go to events, talk to people.
Yeah.
Be bored. If you're bored, don't go on social media, I'm gonna cut my phone. It's like, no, just be bored. Read a book. Do some drawing.
Yeah.
That's human being. Be human.
Yeah.
Don't
do some training.
When you're out there, don't be like, oh, let me go on my phone. Like, talk to someone. You know what I mean?
It's true.
They'll be like, be human being.
Connect.
Human being through this.
Social media.
Yeah.
But then we lost the social aspect of real life, humanity. Because a lot of people be on their phones and not talking to each other in real life. And then even at family events, you might see people on their phones. And then it's like, hey, everyone put down the phones. We're at a family meeting.
Yeah, man. Even like online porn, that should be, people be addicted to that stuff as well. It's just like, bro, like, be human. Go outside, talk to a girl.
Yeah, that would be better.
Talk to her, like, be human. Well, human beings aren't meant to see this many pictures.
Make friends, yeah.
We're not evolutionarily meant to see this stuff. It's too much. Back in the days, they just see, maybe in a tribe, you see maybe 1 or 2 girls once, if you're lucky, a day. And then it'll be a sense of, I have to walk somewhere to get this.
Yeah.
It was like how fast food, people use fast food every day. It's like, no, like cook food once in a while. Go to Lidl, buy some stuff.
That's the difference.
Be human. Yeah. It's a bit hard, they have to spend money, you have to go out. Yeah. Go get your comfort zone, but like that makes you human. It's meant to be hard, it's not meant to be easy.
That's what I'm saying.
Make it easy here and there, get some fast food once in a while, go on media once in a while, but like, winningly, it's like going to the gym, winningly go up each increment. And that hard will be easy.
It's the journey. It's part of the journey. You gotta just don't take shortcuts. Because when you take shortcuts, then you just be on the extreme other end.
Do it as a reward.
Yeah, exactly.
Shortcuts are good for a reward. And do it on the journey once in a while to have fun.
That's
There's
what I'm
nothing
saying.
wrong with it. Just
On the journey.
know that, okay, no, I gotta stop that. Oh, no, I gotta do that. Oh, no, I shouldn't be there this time. Oh, I wanna go, everyone's going, no, I've got work to do.
Yeah.
It's difficult, but you know.
Stand on 10
and sometimes
toes.
you should like be like, oh, this person's coming over, I actually have to go over, but
no.
this big person's coming to this part of London, I have to go, Sometimes it's fine, but even them like really know. Is
Only if
worth
it makes sense.
Yeah.
If it makes sense.
money, you know.
Yeah. Take the boxes
work
off.
tomorrow,
Checklist. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, adults now gotta have the checklist.
I ain't gonna lie, we should have gone Wu-Tang that one time, and Nas, we should have gone.
Yeah, no.
That was good. But we were thinking.
We were thinking. That's what I'm saying. That's a
Yeah.
great example.
Yeah.
Nas and Wu-Tang were coming. We're like, oh my god.
And they're old now, so they might not do it again.
Yeah. But we know. God willing.
But looking back at now, like we should have gone to that one. But I like that the mindset we had. We were like,
we had to think in the future. We had to
Yeah.
think we're gonna do this, and
yeah,
we'll see them in the future. We'll go to America if we have to. We'll fly to Amsterdam.
Yeah.
We'll go wherever we need to go. We don't have to just go because they're coming to London.
And if you don't
You know
go,
what I mean?
then if you don't go and you know never see them again, it's like fine. That's life. Like
That's
you're always
God's
missing out
plan.
on something. I would love to have met Tupac.
There you go.
He might come to London one time. I would
Yeah.
love to have met like a rock star or like you know Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah.
But different time.
Yeah.
Obviously, I was born after that.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm saying like
it's just part
you're
of
always
the
missing out on something.
journey.
I'd love to meet MJ, see him dance, the Motown dance, like that, all that stuff, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I want that.
Yeah.
You're missing out on that. I've now got to watch on
I
YouTube.
missed out on that. That's the part I wanted to be there. I wanted to be in that generation.
I got to see on YouTube with all this,
Yeah.
all this brightness altering. I wasn't there. There's no essence, no love.
Yeah. Okay. So moral of the story is
Yeah,
we're always gonna miss out on something.
yeah,
So don't have that something, that event, higher than your goals in life.
yeah,
Make sure you understand the goals will help you not miss out on things.
yeah. Just have a plan to like suppress your use of social media or like other like you know
Yeah.
or like your event, like organize your events next year so you know I'm going this.
Yeah.
this.
I got some events to tell you about.
Exactly. Then we'll cut it down and be like, that's it. We got
have
to work
next
the other during the gaps. We got to work.
Yeah, we got hella work.
Yeah, I've even got timetables of my daily
what I'm
timetables. Like,
saying.
I'm gonna do this on this day, this on this day. Watch 1 hour of TV and then go do that. Go half an hour TV, then do that. Play games on this day so I can
You know,
do a little dance, chop.
maneuver, chop crew.
Bruce Lee, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Ooh, social media. Ooh, no.
Okay.
Oh no.
What?
Night out? Oh no, can't do that.
Oh.
Who's that?
A random night out.
Yeah, I mean-
Slip.
I
Oh.
think it's just as ace. He's got to be
Random
careful.
girls calling you want to talk for no
Yeah,
reason.
man.
Oh, dodge that.
Exactly, man.
Do not disturb.
Yeah.
Focusing on goals. You know.
So yeah, know your values, know your purpose, know your goal. That helps as well. Learn some
Yeah.
techniques. There are some good techniques like the one I told you about Instagram. Do the hide thing on the
Yeah.
phone. It's stupid, but
Yeah. Hide it. Do what you gotta do.
do what you gotta do, man. Everyone's different.
All right.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's it, man.
Let us know what you think. Social
Yeah. Are you
media.
addicted? Do you need help?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right. We out.
Comment down below.